Hey crafters! So here's the card we're going to make today. Super cute, super easy, and I was dying to do a video and put some of this new Mudd Puddles on a card. You've probably heard me talking about it the last few days. I finally got my shipment in and I love it. So I found Mudd Puddles a couple years ago and thought, when I open a store, I'm so carrying it. So we are now a distributor for Mudd Puddles, so you'll be able to find all kinds of their products on our website. But let's talk about this little card. I'm not going to put the whole thing together. I actually started a video a while ago and I said the word so many times. I'm like, that's ridiculous. So I deleted it. So some of the prep work is already done because this is take 2. So I'm not going to show you how to put the entire card together, but I did want to show you we're using a 6x6 paper pad from Cartabella's Cool Summer. I love, love, love this paper. That's my scraps in the back. They put their double-sided cardstock. I love their distressed cardstock because you get it in the 12x12 and they even put it in the 6x6 paper pads, and I love that. But their designs are so great, so fun for the summer. This one would make an awesome border. It's got popsicles and banners and ice cream cones and all things summer. And here's ice cream cones. Of course, we all know the chevrons are in style big time. I love the colors of this chevron paper. I love in the 6x6 paper pads too how they reduce the I cannot talk today. The graphics are scaled down to smaller for the 6x6 paper, which makes it great for card making. But anyway, I mean, how adorable are these clouds? These are double-sided, great paper pack. You could just use it for all kinds of things. These colors are gorgeous. Brown and pink. Huge! Anyway, love it, love it, love it. So that's the 6x6 Cool Summer Paper Pad by Cartabella. Love it. The stamp set, I'm using a stamp and die set combo, which is my new favorite. I love when I can get the stamps and the dies that match. This is a kit that was put together with Sizzix and Hero Arts. The stamp, obviously one's missing, I'm using it. What I like about these are, this set is the red rubber, which is fine. I don't need clear to see because I'm going to use my framelits to cut it out. But like I said, I'm not going to teach you about how to make the whole card. We do have sometimes some beginners that look at our videos, and so some of you may know this already, but I wanted to, for those of you who don't, tell you how we easily get the blue seed or small pieces on a larger stamp colored without having to tape it off when we stamp it. So the bike was stamped in Hero Arts Shadow Ink Cup of Joe, one of my new favorite browns. So I'm going to stamp it up really good, but I don't want the whole thing to be brown. So blender pens, people are used to using them for blending and taking ink and making markers out of things. Blender pens can take ink off just like they can put ink on. So when I stamp it up, I'm going to take a blender pen and take that brown off of there. And you just kind of do your pen across till it's clear, and do it a couple times to make sure you get it all. The blender pen I'm using, I think, happens to be a Stampin' Up! One. I have them from Spectrum Noir. I think Copic has one. Several of them are out there, so any blender pen should do it. Excuse me. I'm using Zig's Brushables, one of my new favorite markers, because it's easy for people like me who's not Copic expert, and I love the brush tip on them. So anyway, I'm just going to color the seat blue with the marker. It is a water-based marker, so it's okay to use it on my stamps. I've been told, I haven't researched it, but I've been told that the alcohol markers you should not use on your stamps. If that is in fact true, I'll research it and do a blog post on it. Once I have that done, I'm going to huff on it, make sure the moisture's back in that ink, and press it down. And voila! I have a bike with a blue seat. So just remember, friendly tip, Use your blender pen to take ink off when you just have a little piece that you want to add color to. I love the, I already have one stamped and put down with the framelit. This set, the cutting is so close. I love it. I don't like the framelits when you have a wide white space around the entire picture, but look at this one. I mean, it is so close. It looks great. So you just put it on top, post-it note or washi tape it down, and run it through your Big Shot or whatever desktop die cutting machine that you have, and then you will end up with a bike. Did the same thing. I used the arrow to get the thank you. The stamp and the die is in this set as well. Super easy. And you know, you forget about the white gel pen. It just adds a lot. You have this card here, for example. Without the white gel pen, it's really kind of boring. Add just that little dashes of white gel pen. This is a great tip for beginners. They don't think, you know, about, oh, the gel pen. Do it all over. It's great. So lastly, I'm going to show you really quick on the sand. Again, since I had started my video, I put the sand on that. So I'm just going to take a piece of cardstock just to show you how to do it. Because it would be the exact same way. You take this. So for this, the sand, don't use an Elmer's glue or a white Tombow glue or a glue stick. Those kind of glues will not work for the sand. Mudd Puddles did formulate a specific glue for the sand. It's called liquid glass, and we do have it on the website. People have said, well, can't I just use such and such a glue? Haven't put it all to the test yet, but the manufacturers of this are saying that you're going to get a better adherence of the sand. It's not going to come off, and it's going to be flexible, especially when you're working with a scrapbook page or something, and you can get the sand with the glue already in it, and that will dry hard as a brick, and it is yet flexible, and it won't come off, so it's really cool. But since all I needed for my card was a fake road, all you really have to do, and we'll just pretend that's pretty like a card, is take the glue. You can make it as thick or as thin as you want. Since it's a road, it's not like I have to do anything great. I'm not having to draw letters or anything like that, thank goodness. I'm not going to go all the way across there. And then I'm going to treat it just like I would glitter. Going to sprinkle it on there. Now I'm using the Miami sand, the Miami Beach. It's a thicker, I shouldn't say thicker, it's not the right word, it's a coarser sand, a little bit bigger pieces than some of the other sands, and I like it because it will give me that effect of a gravel road. Now when you put that down, let it sit for about a minute. I know when we do glitter and stuff, we like, okay, pick it up, tap it off. Let it sit for about a minute. It'll be dry to the touch after a minute, and then it'll be totally set for life within a few hours, and certainly by the next day. But I made this card, put the sand on, and then continued working with it, and it was fine. I'm not going to wait a minute just because I'm impatient. You can burnish it, push it down in there if you want to. The nice thing about this particular sand, because some people are like, well, why don't I just go to the beach and pick up some sand? Well, you could do that. But this is sand that's not going to turn colors when it gets wet. It's going to stay consistent. It's clean. I personally would not go get sand off the beach. But I don't know where they got this. It is real sand, so I don't know. But anyway, let me put a little more on there. Okay, so that's sand. Love it. I did want to say about the framelits. I don't know if you've heard about the new magnetic platform coming out. So excited. So sad that we can't sell it until September. Hopefully I'll get mine in a couple of weeks and start doing some demos and things with it, but you are going to love it. Stampin' Mania is going to be taking pre-orders. No one is going to have this magnetic platform on sale. I can guarantee that. It is going to be a hot ticket item. It's going to be hot for the holidays. It's amazing. There are some YouTube videos out there already. I believe Stampin' Up! Actually has their version of it came out. And but the retail stores for Sizzix have to wait until September to be able to sell it. I will be doing pre-orders. You'll be able to pre-ordering starting on Monday on the Stampin' Mania website. I suggest you do, because through Tuesday, I believe the date's Tuesday, through Tuesday is our grand launch coupon for 15% off of your total order for all regularly priced items. So take advantage of that and add the pre-order to your cart for the I really cannot talk today, for the magnetic platform. You're going to love it. The sells for $40, basically $39.99. And like I say, take advantage of it, the pre-order by Tuesday, and you'll be able to save the 15% off, because that coupon will work towards that. So that is the scoop for today's card. Just wanted to show you some sand and show you how to get the blue seat. And I'm going to let you go because I can't talk today. I keep saying and. So happy crafting. I'm going to go post this, take some pictures and post this on the blog. Visit our blog and look forward to having everybody soon be able to upload your own cards to the blog and share your creations in our gallery and stuff. So stop by stampinmania.com and have an awesome day. Talk to you later. Bye.